Hello.
Hello, adventurer.
Hey, Balin.
So I just noticed that my mic was muted, so everything beforehand you didn't hear. But to quickly recap is like we bought all the gear from the shop, we cranked up our spell damage, and now we got the chest from the bottom.
I'm the best.
What? I wasn't sleeping, I was checking my available spells mentally with my eyes closed. Sounds like my wifey, like, she's like, oh, I'm not sleeping, I'm listening to you. But like, a few seconds in, and she's sleeping already. Right, you're back from dunking your little fishing pole into the waters of the greater depths. I'm sure you found something important. Here's a reward. First though, to get this out of the way, nobody should say High Sorcerer Bardem doesn't reward his lackeys. No? I guess this is trouble. By the gods, the chest of the abandoned souls, we finally found it. Get lost, Contador, I'm still gonna call him that. This chest is our answer to your terror. With its contents we will be able to defeat you once and for all. And Azrael can rejoice, for only one godlike being will be left. The well-tempered and supremely handsome High Sorcerer Bardem. Godlike is for amateurs like you, Low Sucker Bardem. As for me, I am truly a god. If it weren't just a pathetic display of your lack of noteworthy abilities, I might be impressed by how far you've come. Now let me show you what real power looks like. Vermin. You want to see what's inside the chests? Look and behold, foolish land creatures. Admire the result of my incomparable power. Oh no. Oh yes.
Hello, adventurer.
The water turned purple. Willem, you're finally awake. I miscalculated the situation. Everything is lost. We cannot defeat Contador. Just look around. No wait, Contador was that other thing. For the bad guy we actually don't have an alternative name yet. Look how toxic the waters have become. It will be much harder to find any fish that won't bite your head off. They're all mutated. Also, Honeywood is cut off from the outside world. Getting supplies is impossible as all the boats just dissolved inside this wretched water. And to cap it all off, the chest of the abandoned souls is gone again. Not even I know how to remedy this misery. You are right. My vessel. Yes, why not? Let's go with yes. Ambush destroyed a lot, but he didn't kill us. Despite everything, it means there is still hope. Who knows, maybe I underestimate your capabilities and your illogical optimism will save the day indeed. Anyway, you should speak to your fellow Honeywood residents again. They need cheering up and I'm simply too busy and intellectual superior to connect to them. On their level, he still has like this big thought of himself. Then I'm wondering like, it seems as we cannot like, we cannot even fish here, you know. My fishing line is like stuck in the middle of the water.
Hello.
We already heard what happened, Balaam. This is a big shock to us all. Yes, Drew is more than a menace he could be or doom. Yes, indeed, wise word, Balaam. As always, you know just the right thing to say. It might be gloomy now, but the future is not yet written. All the good things you did up until this point, you did them well. But also you did them alone. Yeah, that's right. I first thought they would say that I didn't do it alone, but yes, I did it alone. We really should stick together more. Balaam and the people of Honeywood just think what we can do together.
Hello.
Speaking of together, I think Greg is making plans for a big festival for everyone inside and outside of Honeywood. Yeah, but no one outside of Honeywood can come here normally. You should ask him if he needs any help. Anything is better than just standing around and letting yes just do evil stuff. Praise the garlic.
Hey, Balin.
Hello, Balaam. As usual, you arrived just when I need you. Sure, there is the yes situation. I absolutely don't want to near it, but panicking doesn't help, right? Believe me, I tried a lot. So I've been thinking that it might be a good time, the best time actually, for something special. Yep, that's right, I'm talking about the Garlic Festival. I know what you're thinking, Greg. Are you sure? Such a grandiose celebration might draw too much attention, people might have too much fun, eat too much garlic. But the way I see it, this quest I have in mind for you is probably better than no quest. And no hope. If we were going down, then we go down with grace and garlic, my friend. Okay, I also make it worth your while.
Hello, adventurer.
You might have guessed it already, but for the garlic festival to be a ranking success, we need garlic. A lot of it. And fortunately, these last few months, I've raised the tastiest and prettiest garlic bulbs you have ever seen. Though I need more time to prepare the garlic festival, and I don't want my garlic to spoil in the meantime. The 100 mines would work perfectly as a store. It's chilly, free from hungry worms, hidden from other dangers. Well, I'm not really sure about the last two. There are worms there, and there is a lot of danger there. Just perfect, I might say. Now I would be delighted if my good friend Balaam would help me out, as I need a second pair of strong arms to carry this precious cargo. Trust me, you will feel proud after helping me the garlic festival to make the garlic festival a success. So let's go and carry these crates to the 100 mines. So I guess he's holding the crate already or something. It seems that this water is not affected. Let's see, do we need to be down here or up there? Seems we need to be up here. Here we are. These mines are so creepy and spooky. I'm glad you're here with me, especially since your unusual skill expansion. Oof, these crates were heavy. I think we desire a bit of a refreshing treat for our hard work. Grab a garlic, there should be enough for the festival anyway. After all, garlic is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, let's stash the crates in this nice niche, and then we get out of here as quickly as possible. Thanks again for the help, Balaam. Our reward is definitely in order. He wanna get out of here, but I thought he had something like, oh, there is no danger here. But apparently. Hey, did you see that? If my eyes didn't deceive me, the water isn't as peaceful as I hoped. It's bubbling as if something bigger is about to emerge. I don't know if I should stay here, Balaam. Sparkling water isn't my cup of tea. I'm not scared, I think I should hurry back to Honeywood to prepare the festival. This way, if you want to investigate the bubbles in the water, I won't be in your way. Oh, hello, little dinosaur thing. Talk to Marble. Now do we talk to Marble? Oh, but isn't it kind of like a dinosaur thing? Ah, nasty human, get back. I'm innocent. That sounds like my wife as well. Always, she's innocent. She didn't do anything. Just my luck. I finally fled from the oversized old octopus, and for what? Dragged out by some human fish hunter with a speech impairment. Leave me alone. This Murgle doesn't want any more trouble, and humans definitely mean trouble. And quests? No, our Murgle does not care for quests. Well, and it kind of looks like a dinosauric version of a mermaid. That damn octopus already makes Murgles do quests. He ruined everything and everyone. Murgles became his slave, blinded by hollow promises. He tells Murgles he will make them great again, but Murgles already are great. Yes, this one was the same doing evil task for years, without thinking even once, no, but the Murgle got better. This one didn't fetch the age-old chest. It's no good, no quest, no. So he tried to banish this Murgle, but you can't banish this one. Quits, runs, dives, just didn't follow Lucky Murgle. Tell you what, quest guy, Murgle heard the octopus overlord talking to himself about very important stuff. Can tell you that stuff, right? Yes, deal? Not you, then someone from your folks. Make a deal that changes the fate of the world. Save it from doom, even yes, sir. Can even give you some coin from the ocean floor, yes, for our service. This one trusts the human, and the human trusts the Murgle, yes? This Murgle will go to your leg animal town, yes, but this one needs a first token of trust. Two getting fished out makes one hungry. Bring some Emerald Emperor, then the Murgle will tell all the secrets, yes. So let's quickly see which fish we actually need. Not you. Oh, it's the big ones. If I'm not mistaken, they needed berries. I wonder if there is like a second one though. Think we have to wait until it respawns. Oh no. Just tasty water critters. Much better than those land fish. How do you call them? Rats. Here, more shiny metal pieces. After the meal, this Murgle will follow you. Yes.
Murgle will help.
Take the Murgle to your settlement. And don't stop to lick the trees or whatever. Humans do in their free time. Yes. Onwards. Well, I never licked a tree. I'm not really sure if everyone else did, but I guess let me know. Did someone lick a tree? This is the place, yes, looks dismal and dry. No rocks or corals to hide from predators. No fish floating around to eat. Miserable, pathetic. But that guy over there doesn't look so stupid, yes. But ugh, the human brought a Murgle here, yes. There's another coin for him.
Murgle will help.
I'm the best.
What is this thing, Balaam? Oh, wait. Is that one of those, what do you call them? A Murgle? Murgle to human service more or less. Ah, first rock people, now this. I've read about the likes of you, so the fisherman just brought a spy of us into our midst. No matter, a magic missile should suffice. No, wait, please. Absolutely not a spy. For the Alpha Octopus, Quest Boy brought this Murgle to you for a deal. Whatever you say, a Murgle here in this quest line can be a coincidence. What kind of deal could you offer, creature? We're not interested in shiny little rocks. Information, human, yes. Knowledge to defeat the octopus bastard, plans and weaknesses. And what does the Murgle want for this probably absolute useless information? Useful, yes. The Murgle just wants shelter. With a nice waterbed, no human soul whatsoever. Or you can live with good old Burger, little Murgle. You can be serious, blacksmith. Not only is this potential enemy, but also, you know what, your choice. Well, then let's give it a try. Yes, the angry octopus god said. There is a way to absorb the dark energy within the waters. After everything inside turned oozy. At least you're talking about the right things, fish heads. Go on. Something like an aggregated construct of the 4 elements will clear the water, but don't tell anyone. So here's the Murgle telling everyone. This is actually no. My very own book of Honeywood lore says so too. Let's see what it says. To generate an arcane vehicle for environmental purification, column weights of the pronto elements. I probably butchered that sentence. An relative bio-respiratory arcane energy. Yeah, I'm not going over all that. Just a thought. It's so obvious, isn't it? Whatever. The hot air human is babbling. Yes. Building a new quest awaits. It seems that Murgle wasn't so useless. But only with my knowledge. The next steps are clear. We need magic aspects of the 4 elements. Let's start with the air aspect. You just need something that exists only in very high altitudes. Time to climb some trees then. And then the highest tree around here is the live tree. You'll find it in the Honeywood forest. Get some of the live tree leaves. There should be easy enough that you won't need me to make. You won't need me to take care. No, to take me there. Okay. Oh, the fisherman again. Nice to see you. The leaves of the live tree, you say? quite a task you got there. I would chop the tree down for you, but that would take, let me think, around 14 years. We need a permit to do that, and the Nature Preservation Office in Ouderkeep aren't very quick about such matters. So you should probably just try to find a way to get up there, huh? I can't help you there, Paul. You should ask around in Hollywood. Maybe someone knows how to climb. I think we probably go for like some sandal upgrades or something.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
The hero is back, or are you here as a customer? Want some apples, plums, and a nutritious banana? I see. Well, you still came to the right fruit seller, as usual. Before I forget, Frida wanted you to have this. I don't know why.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
So you don't know the... Let me guess, another insane story about some made-up legend until everybody is annoyed? Oh, if you're so... But tell you what, my dear husband. Today I'm going to tell the story. Let's see. What do you need, Balaam? Hush, darling. Balaam, did you ever wonder how all the chests and vases in Asherim are filled with seemingly arbitrary things? Oh no. No, that's my... Legend has it that there's a mystical being filling all the containers with stuff that you just might need. The legendary loot rat could help you. Too, maybe it could even provide you with an artifact that lets you fly into the trees. If the loot rat knows what's good for you, us, and what a coincidence, just recently there was a sighting of them in the forest. Go get them, Tiger. You can't be serious. In any case, I have to attend to important fruit business. See you later, Balaam. Good luck with your hunt for the loot rat in the forest.
Hello.
Who would it be, huh? Oh, hey, Bale. I mean, hello, stranger. Thanks for rescuing me. I thought we did not accidentally get lost in the woods while putting on a costume. May I introduce myself? I am the loot rat. I'm sorry I don't know any fruit merchant or threats. I'm glad I'm not a lowly fruit merchant because a loot rat for hire makes more coins in an hour than a fruit merchant does in a month. So you want to reach the tree tops, Bale, adventurer, fisherman, and you're in? How do I know this? We're in the forest. After all, the gods say, in my big sack of loot there is a pair of sandy sandals. They are enchanted to let you jump higher than ever before. And you're in luck as long as Mrs. Lootred is happy. I'm absolutely willing to part with these for free, even if it means a significant pay cut. So here they are. You should now be able to reach the tree tops. Thanks again, fisherman, and good luck. Seems that we can indeed jump higher. Ah, and here are the mushrooms. Oh, it's the wind. Okay. Whoops. I'm thinking for what I needed. Yeah, it looks a bit like Mario. I was thinking what I needed the mushrooms for. I believe there was like a fish that needed mushrooms, but oh, I remember. There's one in the undead mines. Mushrooms are good to eat, yes, with some garlic. Perfect recipe. I guess the wind will eventually stop, yes. Ooh. There we go. I'll pick up some extra mushrooms here, jump down, and we first go to the undead mines. You take apple. I wonder if we can just jump up here. Let's actually test that. No. But we can maybe jump from there to there. Yes, that will cut. That will cut the jumping part a little bit. Mushrooms. There, we have 12 of them. But there was a fish all the way down here. Not you, because you eat everything, but you. There we go. Because I feel we're gonna need a few of those. I might catch 3 of them. Because now we have new bait, it means new fish.
Hello, adventurer.
Ah, Bellum, I see you got the live tree leaves. As I thought, this was quite the simple quest. Maybe there's hope for Ezram after all. Now enough chit chat. There are 3 more element aspects to get, but first a reward in order.
Hello, adventurer.
Clearly after air follows Earth, thus the Earth aspect should be your next target. That one will need some very deep research. It could take days, if not weeks. In the meantime, or yes, you could be that lazy and fetch a magical crystal. It should be different from the ones you already obtained. A cobalt crystal, for example. Those are quite special. Indeed, cobalt crystals found in the crystal grotto should contain enough magic to be used for our endeavor. Off you go. So we have the... A ruby. Oh, is that maybe the fish? Yes. You see, I had a feeling that we might need the fish. It's not in here. Might as well pick up 2 of those, since we're gonna lose 2 of them by completing the quest.
Peasant.
Is that truly a cobalt crystal you got there? I'm actually impressed. Maybe there is a reason You're the chosen one in this whole epic, is what I would have said. If the Earth aspect wasn't so laughable simple to retrieve, let's not waste any more time. Only two more elements aspects to go. Take that, yes, god of losers. Here award for your enraged boy seems fair.
I rule.
Now focus, Fisher. The next magical aspect of the element should be very much up to your ally, water. We need a magic inbuilt representation of water, but so far every approach I examined either needs once or a small army of adventurers. But even ignoring the fact that all the water bodies around are magically polluted, you can't just scoop up a glass of water from that little puddle over there. You should ask the little people of Honeywood instead, and we shall profit from their simple words. Worldview once more. Okay, going to ask their worldview. Bidden, did you notice how everybody is more hopeful now? I bet it's thanks to you. Don't listen to Bardum. I know your role here. It's much more than an arranged NPC. You are the chosen one, indeed. A magical symbol for water, so Bardum can create something to clear the corruption. Sounds exciting. Actually, I have an idea. If I remember my royal teachers right, there should be something that fits your description. Perfectly the vival of aqueous water. It's water made waterier, don't ask me how, but as far as I know, these are very useful for various potions and magical components. Though brewing it is not easy. With my knowledge, I could take a year, if not even longer. Wait, of course, there is a vessel that would speed up the process of so extremely I could make you the vial within seconds. Ever heard about the indigo flask? The ancient alchemists of Lightwood used those all the time, rivaling even the capabilities of the Temple of Calabar. But getting one might be tricky. You should try the sunken ruins. See if there are any treasures left behind. Get me one and I will be able to make you the vial of aqueous water in an instant. Get goldfish of... Oh, I think that's the yellow ones. Those goldfish like... Maybe, yeah. We have space for 3 more fish. I'm gonna guess for worm. We will see. Garlic. Never mind. Good. I guess there is a thing we also need. There we go. So that should be already 3 or 4.
Hello.
An indigo flask, wonderful Balaam. I've never seen one for real. It's so beautiful. Now I can create the vial of aqueous water for you for your wondrous quest. Here you are. Well, brewing this concoction needed even less than a few seconds. Balaam will be so jealous, don't you think? Make sure you tell me about the face he makes when you show him this. Good luck.
Hello, adventurer.
Watery water, of course, why not? It should prove very useful. Another magical aspect of the element done with, which means there is only one left. So far, so good, Balaam.
Ah, you're back, adventurer.
So we can deduce which element we need to tackle next. I really hope so. Exactly, fire. It's also the last one who would have known. I knew I know everything. To be honest, I didn't do much research on this one. My book mentions an organism, but we don't know which kind. No problem so far. The Honeywood townsfolk seem to have all the answers we need. Apparently, they're not so useless after all. Let's hope your luck hasn't run out yet. Ask around in Honeywood about what we could use as magical aspects of fire. In the meantime, I'll have my lunch break.
Hey, Balin.
What's up, Paul? I'm a bit busy building a waterbed for that Merkel guy, but if you need something, just holler. A fire aspect, no clue what that is, but it sounds like something you could find inside a lava core, deep under the mines. It's pretty hot down there. Your line will melt in seconds, but I can help you. Heard a rumor about the Watcher fighting a dragon before. All the adventurers cleared out If there are any remains, I can use them to craft you a better line. I believe it crashed into the honeywood forest. Wouldn't surprise me if it lost some dragon teeth on the way down. Time to go tooth hunting. Oh, it's in the skies, I see. Yes. And we probably have wind to deal with again, that as well. Now we have that.
Hey, Balin.
A dragon's tooth from Trallian even, you say. Truly perfect for my crafting. Now I can make a fire-resistant fishing line. Almost a bit of a waste, the single tooth could be used to create fire enchanted armor for at least 50 paladins. But oh well, that's another quest for another day. In fact, I won't need the whole tooth for the fishing line. If you let me keep the rest, I'll pay you handsomely.
Hey, Balin.
Before I can craft your fire-resistant fishing line, there's just another tiny thing to do. Making fishing line doesn't require a hammer. But, you know, I just feel better if I had my grandfather's back for good measure.
Hey, Balin.
I get his hammer back. And then he's gonna tell me the usual stuff. That it's rightfully his.
Hey, Balin.
I found my grandfather's hammer very good. From now on I will always carry it with me. I will never leave my side again. It will never leave my side again. It's wonderful to look at, don't you think? My grandfather crafted the hammerhead himself with a toothpick. Anyway, let me reward you with my fine craftsmanship. This won't take long, I promise. It's finished. With this obsidian line you could catch fish on the sun. Better get back to those undead mines and try it out. Is it longer as well? Yeah, it can go 100 meters. Okay, let's go. Okay, time to throw the line out. There's nothing here. So that is new fish. Nothing here. Because it's in those holes that you often find like chests and other items that you might wanna find. Nothing in there. Then we go further down to here. Oh, they seem to bite everything. And they're worth quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4 fishes we can still catch. Good. Oh, a legendary chest. For stamina regen, but we don't really feel like we need that at the moment. So it's back all the way down. What do you guys need? Mushrooms and fairies. We don't have fairies yet, but we can give them a mushroom. And you also fairies. It looks like a Charmander, but in fish form. So we need a berry and a mushroom. And is there something this way? Oh, at least those things, we can use that. Let's start with throwing out a mushroom. Yeah, I think the yellow ones, like wherever they are, they look a little bit like Pikachu maybe, with some imagination. And now we take a berry and we're gonna catch a Charmander. I'm gonna read the description. I'm pretty sure it will make a reference to Pokemon. But do you guys need it? Oh yeah, you need the fairy things, eh? This is a new thing we didn't see before. But we cannot go that way yet. But it seems to go deeper. Those Charmander things, firing fish, firefin fish, probably that. Legends say that its fins consist of magic fire sparks, which even glow underwater. Handle with care. Well, it definitely looks like it definitely looks like a Charmander. I might catch the other one because this one is actually like worth quite a bit. No. It's because you're level 23 that I bothered to catch you. Well, technically it's a Fishmander or something. Seems that they're all worth quite a bit. Oh yeah, wait. I still needed to now I'm here, I almost forgot that. Oh yeah, it's not gonna work because my fish inventory is full. But I need to fish up some black stones, like charcoal probably. I mean, they probably couldn't put too much Pokemon references in the game, because Nintendo wouldn't like that, but it's nice that they like put a few things in, like the Charmander, like the Magikarp.
Hello.
They're both as equally valuable, but we only need one, so
Hey, Balin.
welcome to Borger's Blacksmith, the finest gear in all of Azerim. Wait. Oh, Bardom, never mind.
Has it?
The final magical component for our aggravated constructs. Oh, it's a fish. Yeah, it is a fish guy. The firefin fish should do the trick, I guess. This is all we need then. Great job, Bell. Bardum, you did it again. Nothing less is expected of a high sorcerer, of course. What did you do? You didn't do anything. And here is your reward for being a good errand boy again.
Peasant.
Now let me consult the book of Honeywood lore. One moment. There's the formula. It will conglomerate the four magical elements aspects into something sounds good enough for me. Bayon, look, the cobalt crystal has changed colors. A bit underwhelming, if you ask me. I did expect more. The other components have vanished too. Okay, so how do you reuse the crystal? The damn book doesn't say. The human should place it underwater. The old element magic will bring back the balance. Yes, yes, no stinky murky water anymore. Nobody asked for the Murgle's help, but let's give it a try, fisherman. Lower the crystal into the Honeywood Lake from the dock. Do I have to select it? No, I don't think so. You are at the right spot, Bayam. Now use the crystal to clean the water. I really hope this works. Oh, it did work. Look at that. You did it. I mean, I did it. No, I did it. After all, who created the crystal from the aspect in the first place? Now come back over here and we can plan the next step. Well, if I didn't get it, you had nothing to craft with.
Hello, adventurer.
It worked. The waters are still somewhat inky, but not as disgusting toxic as before. Actually quite fitting for this place. A reward is quite deserved this time.
The world needs you, adventurer.
I wish we had more time for celebration, but alas, there is still a lot to do. As you can see, we clear the waters, but corrupted fish don't mind. You have to get rid of them, catch some from Honeywood Lake and bring them to me. I'd like to have a closer look. Get strange fish. Do you guys buy that anything? No. You guys buy that garlic. Garlic. Strange fish. A strange fish with a strange dog, or your fisherman sense is telling you nothing good about it. It's like before.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Very good. This should be enough for some rough research. Let me take a closer look. You may want to avert your eyes. This could get pretty ugly. These fish are mutated both externally and internally. They developed glands which produce some kind of liquid, supposedly protecting them from the water's acidity. A wonderful ingredient for my spells. Yes, right, there is still the matter of missing nautical vesicles. Building new ones would be in vain without protecting. But this gland liquid should help with this. I will give some samples to Butcher. He will know what to do with it. If you're lucky, just talk to him about the water transportation issues.
Hey, Balin.
Billy, my man, to be honest, I'm a bit confused right now. Maybe you can help me out here. Pardon, that nurse sent me some bottles full of stinky oily mush. Is it the scam or something? I don't want to cook my steak in that stuff. It's for the new rafts. That makes a lot more sense. I actually not a bad idea at all. This all will protect the woods from the inky water. Man, don't you wish we were back in simpler times when we didn't need fire resistant this and toxic resistant that, when we just breathe freely? Well, guess that's why we have such a hero like you now. Great job so far. By the way, just imagine if Greg was the chosen one, we'd be dead by now. Anyway, you need new boats. Just drop by the forest, get me some wood from the ground, and you'll be right on it. Would the rest be in the treetops? Could be. Yep. No, god damn it. Wow. All the way back just for that little piece of wood. Okay, we're just gonna need to take our time with it.
Hello.
Hey, Balin.
Nothing like the smell of fresh wood in the forget about that. This is good quality. All I need now to create your toxic resistant rafts is, you guessed it, a hammer. Let me quickly build you something. Now wait, seriously, where's my hammer? I hold on a sec, I will find it.
Hey, Balin.
My hammer is gone. You're my witness.
Hey, Balin.
So he just lost it again.
Hey, Balin.
My hammer, thank you, Ben. I must think of some way to prevent this from happening. If you have any idea, let me know. In the meantime, there's your new boat. It's the least I can do. Well, you can put your hammer on a fishing line and put that fishing line on your pants, I guess. Alright, they're ready to set sail. We should report back to that control freak Bardum and don't forget to put in a good word for me.
Fisherman?
So we are these guardians that Balin will have to face, Murgle. First, unholy soul bunch was cast into the ocean's graveyard and corrupted there, yes. Powerful Lich Lord dwells there now, tapping into soul power. No, very mighty, very evil. Maybe the human should stay here. I suppose I didn't read that. First things first, though.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
We need coal for you. 3, 4, 5, 6 coal we actually need. But one will already do to upgrade the one building. So if we go all the way down, we should find charcoal. Hopefully we don't bump into like all biting fish again. Very good. Now just go the way down, pick up the chest, and we're out of here.
Well, back to it.
There we go. That is now level 3 as well.
Well, back to it. These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
We need like some green and blue flubber. And where do we need to go? We need to go all the way to the coast. Okay. But let's quickly wander around the depths. First of all, we need some of this. There's nothing here. There's a chest there. We cannot go all the way there, but can we go there? I think we can. Just in case we need iron ore, then we are at least have a little bit on hand. Seems that eventually this disappears, but it's not necessary. I find it pretty nice that like your little like left and right device can swim in against like currents. Then I think this is better, you know, like this is nice, but this pretty much does the same thing. And it boosts like one of my other spells as well, so that is also very nice. Another chest. So let's see if we can find new fish here, huh? I guess you can go deeper. There seems to be a high concentrate of acids. Okay, so we probably need an acid protection line or something. But at least we got a new legendary chest. And this guy will unlock the new spell. So in the lava core we still have 2 fish and we need a ferry for those. And for the rest we did catch all the fish. gonna be a pain to get, but I think we're a little bit too far. So we might move the boat here a little bit and try again. There is indeed a strong current, and those little jellyfish are always in the way. I haven't really checked what we're supposed to do here actually. Defeat the Lich. Also, we probably have a boss fight. Then we might do the boss fight and then maybe wrap up, we will see. But first I would like to go this way. Yep, there we go. I guess that's a helmet. Yes. Gives us more strength. Looks pretty nice, but spells are overpowered in this game. They make fishing on like lower level fish a lot easier. The stinky Murgle wasn't lying, so at least that's something. There is definitely a vessel of yes down there. Watch out, as my book of Honeywood lore conveys, the Lich Lord's Congren is waiting for us. For you, I mean, don't worry, I will concentrate my magic mind to help you. In spirit, a positive attitude is just as important as brain and brow and powerful spells. And let me teach you the Litumum Filiana that I saved from Cobra's magic waste dump. It might help you quite a bit. Ooh, use your spell, and all my wits Azrim counts on you. So I guess that burns over time or something? So yeah, I really think it does burn over time. We might pop some things, eh? There we go. But yes, fire does burn over time, it seems. Defeat the evil that lies within the ocean graveyard. Scroll fragment left. Look at you, Balaam. I didn't expect you to channel my might so well. We defeated the first of this monstrous sentinels. Lich Lord Gorgon is no more. That was actually astounding. Are you sure you want to end all this and get back to your dull fisherman NPC life? You could be a useful apprentice. I'm serious this time. Think about it and get a bit of rest, Balaam. Well, we're already wearing a magical hat and also quickly checking if the thing is still running. Oh no, it seems it isn't. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, it is still running. That's great. No, it was actually a pretty easy fight. You need a ferry as well. And you guys, what do you need? Oh, I cannot reach you. No, like the fights, even the boss fights in this game, they're pretty easy. But like I said before, not every game has to feature like really hard boss fights that are like nearly unbeatable. Sometimes a game like this that is just like peacefully is already nice. Stamina regen, strength. So I guess you could kind of go in a stamina regen build. You need a mushroom and you need nothing. $200 XP. They're quite worth to catch, even just for the XP that they give. Oh yeah, wait, we need a mushroom. Also because those alligators, they don't consume any baits, so like 200 XP for a fish like that, or a crocodile, whatever. 15 it is to cast that fire spell. They're pretty worth as well. If you want to level up some levels, catch those.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Well, now that we're back, you should get some rest. This day truly was a success, and I don't forget my suggestion about being my long-term apprentice. Think about it. In the meantime, here's a small reward for killing the Lich Lord. Good job. Whenever you're ready, meet me in Honeywood at the smithy. I myself prefer my reliable shortcut.
I sound worthy.
So 3 more fish there and 2 more there. But we need some ferries for that. We're quickly gonna see what the main quest will hold on for the next time, but then we probably wrap up here. Can we actually talk to the guy?
Will help.
But it's not saying too much. I wonder one thing though, like the Lich
Well, you
Lord
see,
did
my wife and child need the wood to keep us warm these cold winter nights.
drop the blue, but it's not the blue that we kinda need. Good.
Hello.
I'm the best.
Isn't it nice to be back in quaint little Honeywood? Quiet, probably. I assume that's how a simple town would feel. At least, at last, I'm too astounded to lavish estates to enjoy those primitive settlements and their inhabitants for longer than a few minutes. Hey Bardem, you're a dick. Nonetheless, I took some time to talk to the folks here, because haste is required, as you can imagine. But first, a reward for Balaam, or 4 times 0 for beating Lich Lord Congren. Don't think I forgot this. Oh, a health potion. That's nice.
Fisherman?
So we were talking about the extreme toxicity of the magic waste dump of Caliber, because your fishing line, well... Oh indeed, I was asking our friend Fishy if he knew any mystical metal ore hidden inside the waters. Bad news for that too. But there is a fish called Aubergine Ox Eye, and already it has traces of a very sturdy mineral in its bones. It can survive the strongest acids and hottest biomes, according to fish. Very well, in that case I leave this quest to you two and Fishy and attend to some more pressing matters. You do that, Baradum. My red friend said that these fish live somewhere hot deep below the undead mines and can only be lured with very sparkly baits. No idea where to find such a thing, but if someone has a soft spot for sparkly tails, it's definitely or Fred's. You should pay him another visit. His wife always lights up when you're around. Okay, we might press on a little further just to get the ferry baits.
Hello.
So, Aubergine Ox Eye, you need a rolling ferries. To catch them, the fish love their frail, fancy appearance, quite a compelling prey. As my wife said, without long implied introduction, when the world is in danger you will find them at the darkest places, bestowing light upon the treacherous shadows. The undead mines are pretty dark. You should start your search there. Maybe you can catch an Evelyn ferry for us too. This way we can save on some candles. And just if I have the ferries, I can complete my fish collection and get some better spells. Oh, they're just here, okay. And now with that out of the way, we can probably catch some fish. So we can catch this one and those. At least they give a lot of XP, huh? I guess that's all the fish that we had to catch here. So, the fish god will also be pretty happy. And were those glowing things here before? I don't know, maybe. If they were, I never saw them until now. Good, but we're gonna wrap up here and then we continue later on.